I don't know about you, but I've learned that most of my problems with stress are really problems with rest. 7 years ago, I had this realization that the life that I was living was not going to take me to the life that I wanted in the future. I had all kinds of hopes and dreams, and I was really focused on being as productive as possible, optimizing every part of my life, and I felt like I was constantly on the move, going, working toward those hopes and those dreams. I was a teacher about 5 years into my career and was working really hard to be the best teacher that I could be for my students. I was also constantly socially engaged, and I was also obsessed with maximizing my life, getting the most out of everything. I felt like I was always going, and I was scared that slowing down might mean that I had to lose my ambition and give up on my hopes and dreams for my life. The turning point for me was reading a book called The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry by John Mark Comer, which essentially argued that hurry and rushing through life is a recipe for disaster, despite what our culture tells us. And so I decided to take a leap of faith and experiment, as I so often do, and just started to see what slowing down might be all about. I have since realized that I was previously running off of almost entirely anxiety, adrenaline, and chronic overextension. I have had to relearn what safety and sustainability and rest look like. Like I've said in my videos the past 2 days, living with the seasons has been an immensely beneficial way of life that would not have been possible if I did not first relearn how to rest. And I'm still learning it even today. I have learned that it doesn't require me to give up my hopes and dreams. It just requires me to find a different way to get there along the way. I think in order to live with the seasons, to live a more restful life, we're going to have to learn a different way to live than we are used to, or that maybe was modeled around us or was taught to us. I'll be sharing more about what that has looked like and what that is looking like for me, so make sure you follow so that you can get updates on that. But I would love to hear from you. What is the hardest part of resting for you? And what are some things that you've had to let go of in order to live a more sustainable life?